My Hero Academia All's Justice Battle System trailer. We're about to see the difference between this game and the other ones. So, and we get to see it in game. That trailer showed a lot of glazed shots, CG shots. Let me see the real gameplay.
I can't pretend I didn't see you crying in there.
With the greatest roster of heroes and villains to ever clash.
It looks better.
For one last smash?
No wait. Hold on.
Protect everyone.
Show me in game.
I can do it now.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go all out.
Enter the fray in teams of 3. Victory is achieved when you eliminate all 3 members.
Colors are a little dull, but
team.
they shaded it.
Switch between characters. Strategic character switching can
Oh, we can switch now.
New opportunities for you.
3v3.
Switch commands correctly during
Storm.
to seamlessly swap characters and
Nah, I'm
continue
joking.
the assault.
I don't know, man. I heard Storm connections was
Dookie
Dookie balls.
Tactic to turn defense into offense.
Demon Slayer's
With
gonna be
normal
fine though.
controls, even beginners can pull off impressive combos with simplified controls.
Nah.
Destroy everything. That's all.
Master the 4 core actions: target combo, counterattack, guard, and unblockable attack to dominate the battlefield. Combat is a battle.
I noticed that there's 2 meters.
And timing. Outsmart your
It's 2
opponent
meters.
and target openings to unleash
Rising and
combos.
plus ultra.
If your
There's
opponent
transformations
gets the
in this
upper
game,
hand,
right?
Use evade action or counter crash to escape from danger.
I just realized the last 2 games didn't have transformations.
You can't stop this.
Experience a diverse
Specials?
range of quirk skills only possible in My Hero Academia. Mix
No
and
shit.
match your team's 3 quirks to find synergies and add depth to your tactics and strategies. Unleash the devastating power of Plus Ultra moves. If you coordinate your abilities, you can unleash a collaborative Plus Ultra combo with all 3 characters. Forge a devastating technique where quirks collide, guaranteeing massive damage.
Hold on. Excuse me?
You can unleash a collaborative power of Plus Ultra moves. If you coordinate your abilities, you can works to find synergy in My Hero Academia. Mix and match your team's 3 quirks to find synergies and add depth to your tactics and strategies. Unleash the devastating power of Plus Ultra moves. If you coordinate your abilities, you can unleash a collaborative Plus Ultra combo with
Some
all
Marvel
3
vs.
characters.
Capcom Dragon Ball
Forge a
fighters,
devastating
you know,
technique where quirks collide,
switching in his,
guaranteeing
to
massive
supers.
damage.
We'll blast through to your main body.
That's pretty cool though.
Guys.
And like Storm, characters have like basic supers, not
Fill
just
your
ultimates.
gauge to activate a character enhancement.
You have ultimates and
Rising
supers,
during
so
battle.
you know.
While active, your
It
attack
can do
power,
more.
movement speed, and recovery speed are all enhanced for you to gain momentum. Plus,
Thank you,
if
'cause
you're
this
down
game
to
was
your
floaty
last
as hell.
character, You'll automatically start in Rising State.
Hold on. Also, Rising State is the
Movement
install
speed,
gauge. Okay.
Fill your gauge to activate a character enhancement, Rising during battle. While active, your attack power, movement speed, and recovery speed are all enhanced for you to gain
Oh no, that's
momentum.
just oh.
Plus, if you're down to
Alright,
your
that's an
last
install.
character,
That
you'll
would speed you
automatically
up.
start in Rising State. It's the ultimate card for your last character. You'll automatically start
That's
in
insane.
Rising State. It's the ultimate card for turning the tables when you're cornered, allowing you to snatch victory from the brink of defeat. All the power you've built up, all the justice you hold, everything is finally here. Experience the true potential of each character's quirk in its final form.
You're not going anywhere.
I'll fill you full
Not
of
bad,
holes.
not bad.
Whatever it takes. I won't let anyone be hurt again.
There's never been an arena fighter that where you could do all of this really. It's always been 2D fighters.
My Hero Academia, all's justice. Wishlist now.
Not bad. You see, this is the type of arena fighter people have to give chances to. You know, they have such a negative reputation for being simplistic, but the newer ones are really heavily skill-based. Demon Slayer, you know, that was already skill-based. I sort of like it better than Storm slightly in terms of a fighting game. Because this is less bullshit you have to deal with. Like, Storm is all this craziness, all these fireballs, like flames just coming out of nowhere, covering the entire screen. There's giant swords just swinging. Dudes shooting oozes and it instant kills you if it touches you. Like, it's just... And I like Storm. I'm not complaining that much, but the substitution gauge always pissed me off. You know, because while you're fighting, you have to worry about that. Storm 2, Substitution just took Chakra Gauge, but I guess that was too broken, I guess, I never played Storm 2 at a high level, so I don't know how bad it was, really. It felt the need to include a Substitution Gauge anyway. And as much as I criticize the Substitution Gauge, it's not as bad as the Stamina Gauge on Xenoverse. Because if you run out of that, you're just ass open and helpless. Like, you can't do anything. You can't block. Like, it's just terrible with ass. So, I can't really criticize it that much compared to the Stamina Gauge of Xenoverse 2. That's just worse than the Substitution Jutsu Gauge. But no, the Kill la Kill game was another game that was pretty skill-based in terms of what they allowed the characters to do in terms of specials. There was two things that ruined that game. Two things that ruined a Kill la Kill game. One was the developers giving up on it. Like, they just dropped it and left it to die after they released it, which was sad. Because there was a lot more characters they could have added. Powerful characters too, really. They added weak ass characters as DLC. Like, those two heavy hitters they could have added, but they shot the bed. I don't know what you want me to tell you. 4 if you want to count the story mode only transformations. And the second thing that killed that game was the rock paper scissors system. It's the only way to get your instant kill meter up, I believe. You need to mess with that rock, paper, scissors system. It's a luck-based mechanic implemented in a skill-based fighting game, and it sort of ruins it for that, And the same thing, as fun as the Dragon Ball Z Budokai games are, the way you do ultimates on Budokai 3, for instance, was luck-based. So as good of a fighting game as that was, that sort of stops it from being super competitive, And Shin Budokai sort of fixes that, because, you do ultimates in its endgame. But this game, like, you're doing, like, super after super as you're switching in between characters. That's pretty cool, because you gotta remember when Naruto Storm, in the Naruto Storm series, when it's always been 3v3, but every character only has one ultimate. They have, they have a special and one ultimate. Certain fighting games only have one ultimate, like Tekken, you get one ultimate. Unless, Tekken 8, now you have a super and an ultimate now. But, this is more like, other fighting games where you have 2 supers and an ultimate, so that's pretty good. Your level 1s, your level 2s, and your level 3s. So you can switch into, other characters while you're doing, team supers. I don't know if you could do them simultaneously. Everyone just shoots their super and just covers the entire arena with a bunch of shit. That would be really Marvel vs. Capcom-like in an arena fighter setting. That'd be pretty cool. But this game is, this game has the possibility to be the Marvel vs. Capcom of arena fighters mechanic-wise. So that's going to be pretty interesting. They have to speed the game up a little bit, in my opinion. But we'll see when we get our hands on it. It looks a little faster than the other ones, The other ones are very floaty, but the floaty nature, in terms of My Hero Academia, it looks weird because the characters do not float like that. But it sort of does help the combo system work, It works for that type of game. They just need to speed it up a little bit, It's too slow. Because it's an easy game to, like, combo in. There's no need for it to be that slow and floaty once you're in the air. That's pretty much it. I'm looking forward to this game. I'm almost done with the first one. I know I haven't even got the second one yet. But, I'll probably clear it out pretty quickly. But, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Peace.